This chart lists the assets most relevant to financiers and lessors, sorted by amount of change. The red bar is the range of reductions, while the green diamond is the fleet-weighted average. The A320 and its siblings have had the highest percentage reductions because they started from a high point in January and have seen a large increase in availability. The Boeing 737-700 has had similar reductions to the A320, but the 737-800 is somewhere in the middle of the pack. The Neo and MAX remain broadly stable. Availability is nil, and we are seeing an increased number of RFPs from airlines wanting to sell and lease back their aircraft, while the interest from lessors to do deals is also remarkable. On the wide-body side, the new technology types, the 787 and A350, have had shallower reductions in value so far, although there are 11 publicly advertised for sale or leased, and more on the way once operators that are currently in bankruptcy proceedings or some other form of restructuring conclude negotiations and decision on which aircraft they keep and which ones they reject. Cirium Fleets Analyzer indicates that these two types have the most aircraft back in service of all wide-body passenger aircraft. For the out-of-production twin-aisles, values continue to slide down as scheduled and unscheduled lease expiries drive up availability. The 767-300 ERF is the only cargo aircraft shown on the chart, and it has a slight increase in values driven by demand for main deck freighters to replace passenger belly capacity. Not all main deck freighters have seen increases in value, but most are stable or have seen only a slight decline. For those that have seen a slight decline in values, this is because passenger feedstock values are going down and the on-ramp cost of a converted freighter is also getting lower.